A butterfly, with its colorful wings gliding freely through the sky, it is the symbol of innocence for most of us. A symbol of peace, of purity. But in Brazil, an event turned this very symbol of innocence into the face of death itself. February 2025. A boy only 14 years old, Davi Nunes Moreira, an ordinary teenager, just like his peers. He went to school, played games, spent hours on social media. But Davi's fate changed forever the day he stumbled upon a challenge. A challenge spreading on social media, supposedly harmless, but in reality, a devilish idea. An online trend that pushed kids and teenagers to do the most dangerous things in the name of courage. And Davi, curious, maybe even eager to prove himself, accepted the challenge. He took a butterfly in his hand, but as he looked at that innocent creature, only one thought crossed his mind: to crush it. Yes, the butterfly was killed, ground up, mixed with water. And then came the most horrifying part. Davi took a syringe. He pulled that mixture inside, took a deep breath, and injected it straight into his own leg. At that moment, there was no turning back. At first, nothing seemed wrong. Maybe he even felt safe. But as minutes and hours passed, a storm erupted inside his body. First came unbearable pain in his leg, then fever, shivering, nausea, vomiting again and again. His family thought it was just a simple illness. It will pass, they said. But it didn't. Davi could no longer walk, he was struggling to breathe, and the pain was unbearable. And finally, he revealed his terrifying secret. "Dad, I crushed a dead butterfly, mixed it with water, and injected it into myself." His father couldn't believe what he was hearing. But it was already too late. Davi was rushed to the hospital. Doctors had never seen anything like it. Injecting a dead butterfly into the human body, an event without precedent. Had his body been overtaken by infection? Was it the toxins carried by the butterfly? Or had tiny fragments caused a deadly blockage in his veins? No one could say for sure. But one thing was certain. Davi's condition was getting worse by the hour. Days passed, and each day was more painful than the last. He fought for his life in intensive care for 7 days. Every breath, every moment filled with agony. And in the end, the young body could take no more. Davi closed his eyes forever. Brazil was shaken by this tragic death. A child, why would he do such a thing? The answer was clear: social media. Dangerous challenges, fake heroics, and deadly games. A young life lost forever, just for a few likes, a few comments. But the most terrifying question still remains unanswered. What truly killed Davi? The butterfly's toxic nature? An infection his body could not fight? Or a fatal blockage in his bloodstream? Perhaps all of them combined. Only one thing is certain. A trend that looked harmless on the surface ended a child's life. This tragedy reminds us of something important. The internet is not only fun videos and games. Sometimes it's full of deadly traps. And the most vulnerable are the young. A butterfly, a symbol of freedom and innocence. But in the wrong hands, twisted by the wrong idea, it can turn into the very wings of death. And now I ask you, would you risk your life for a trend? Or would you be the one to speak up, to warn others before it's too late?